Sex jokes. A desperate man goes to the doctor because he can't get a hard-on. He says, "Doc, I can't live without sex, I need the use of my equipment back." The doc says, "There is an experimental procedure where the muckles of a baby elephant's trunk are removed and implanted in your penis. This gives you the full use of your penis." "Great, I'll do it." Sometime after the procedure, the man is at dinner with his date. He feels a rustle in his pants, so he just ignored it. It happens again, so he figured it just needed some air. So he unzips his pants to let it out. The problem seemed to go away until his penis reached up onto the table, grabbed a roll and disappeared back under the table. His date stared in complete awe and said, "Can you do that again?" He said, "Probably, but I don't think I could fit another roll up my ass." Sex jokes. A sexy girl looks at the big beer belly of a man and asks, "Is that Carlsberg or Tuborg?" There a tap underneath it, why don't you taste it yourself? Money jokes. There is the story of a preacher who got up one Sunday and announced to his congregation, "I have good news and bad news. The good news is, we have enough money to pay for our new building program. The bad news is, it's still out there in your pockets." Black humor jokes. Two strangers meet on a golf course and decide to play together. One man says, "I'm a salesman." "What about you?" "I'm a hitman for the mob," replies the second man. He pulls out a high-powered rifle loaded with scopes and sights. He then asks the man where he lives. Nervously, the first man replies, "In a subdivision just west of here. Gray roof, yellow siding. You got a silver compact and a red pickup." "The compact is my wife's car, but that's my buddy Jeff's truck." The hitman looks through the scope again. "Well, they're going at it like teenagers in your bedroom. I want you to shoot her in the head and shoot him in the balls." The hitman says, "I get paid $5,000 per shot. I don't care. Just do it." The hitman takes careful aim and says, "This is your lucky day. You're going to get a 2-for-1. Retirement jokes. An elderly woman decided to have her portrait painted. She told the artist, "Paint me with diamond earrings, a diamond necklace, emerald bracelets, a ruby brooch, and a gold Rolex. But you are not wearing any of those things, replied the artist. "I know, she said. At trademark S in case I should die before my husband. Trademark M, sure he will remarry right away, and I want his new wife to go crazy looking for the jewelry. Money jokes. As a painless way to save money, a young couple arranged that every time they have sex, the husband put his pocket change into a china piggy bank on the bedside table. One night, while being unusually athletic, he accidentally knocked the bank to the floor where it smashed. To his surprise, among the masses of coins, there were handfuls of $5 and $10 bills. He asks his wife, "What's up?" "Well," she replied, "not everyone is as cheap as you are." Cop jokes. A policeman pulls a man over for speeding and asks him to get out of the car. After looking the man over, he says, "Sir, I couldn't help but notice your eyes are bloodshot. Have you been drinking?" The man gets really indignant and says, "Officer, I couldn't help but notice your eyes are glazed. Have you been eating donuts?" Alcohol jokes. A man who smelled like a distillery flopped on a subway seat next to a priest. The man's tie was stained, his face was plastered with red lipstick, and a half-empty bottle of gin was sticking out of his torn coat pocket. He opened his newspaper and began reading. After a few minutes, the disheveled guy turned to the priest and asked, "Say, Father, what causes arthritis?" "Mister, it's caused by loose living, being with cheap, wicked women, too much alcohol and a contempt for your fellow man." "Well, I'll be," the drunk muttered, returning to his paper. The priest, thinking about what he had said, nudged the man and apologized. "I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to come on so strong." "How long did you have arthritis?" "I don't have it, Father. I was just reading here that the Pope does it jokes. I needed to quickly run a SQL command to update a single row in an Oracle DB table at work. To my horror, it came back with a euro 193,674 rows affected." "It jokes? Who said Windows 98 is a virus was wrong?" "Why? Because a virus does something.